if I wanted to be a doctor specifically and that was my
sure.
calling, mate, I'd go to university and I'd get that bit of paper.
Or a lawyer.
Or, something that you need that bit of paper, but doing it because that's what you're told to do, it's an
Or
industry.
doing it because you don't know what to do.
Yeah, totally.
I think is a bit of a
and that's sort of what
difficulty.
parents and society's pushing you into. But they're for-profit companies, mate. Those universities, they're
Most of them
churning
are.
marketing
Yep.
and pushing people into getting those degrees, massive student loans. I mean, at least we're not in America.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
And yeah, I mean, in America,
even
it's
so.
covered by the government. Well, it's those loans are protected by the government. So
Yeah.
if you die, parents can get the loan.
Oh, is it? That works. Far out. Here,
at
even
least
so.
for some.
Here, you still got to pay it off.
Yeah.
You pay it out of I paid mine off the year before last.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah, it's
It's a
an
lot.
industry.
It's a lot. It's a big industry.
Yeah, it's a big
Very
industry.
expensive.
I think there's a lot of bullshit in it too. It's just,
Yeah.
what do you do? Go to university and get a $60,000 loan, or debt
And
against
a
your name.
lot of people are struggling to find a job or a stable job afterwards. That's
Yeah.
the biggest thing.
Totally.
So many of my friends who've come out of university are just like, what am I meant to do now?
Yeah. I got this bit of paper and,
Yeah. I have a liberal arts degree. Where do I go?
Yeah, right, liberal arts. But I thought there was some statistic, and you fact check me, please. It was like 30% of people who get a job in the degree that they studied. Something stupid like that, right?
Yeah.
It's like if you study science, they become a scientist, or, whatever. It's like, and it might be less than 30%, it might be more, I don't know. But even so, why go and spend 4 years of your life getting a bit of paper that you're probably never going to benefit you anyway? I mean, I don't have a degree, and I'm grateful for it. I had a year and a half, and I was like, this is not taking me where I want to go. I was lucky to make that decision to step out and find a better way. We all have relationships with people where we need to influence people, right? Like if I want to get a job, I need to influence that person to hire me. If I'm going to sell something, which is business, if I'm selling mugs, I still got to bloody sell them. Why aren't we being taught in school influence and sales and human relationships, emotional intelligence, things where you can show up and actually use those skill sets. But we've been taught, how to add up on a bit of paper and maths numbers when I got Siri to go, hey Siri, 14 times 13, right? Like, it's so archaic. Why we're not being taught the things that actually matter at school, let alone university. And again, I'm not saying that all people don't go to university. If you need that bit of paper,
100%.
go and get your bit of paper.
100%.
But also with online education today.
It's big.
It's massive.
It's big. This
mean,
podcast is sponsored by Skillshare. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, right. No. So Skillshare and all of these other
Yeah.
ones out there, but even
They're huge.
Oh, they're huge, mate. But even like people that I support, these trainers, these coaches, these mentors, and even me, like I sell a program on marketing and sales with a personal brand. I don't have a piece of paper that says I'm licensed to teach marketing, and I don't need it, and I don't want it. Because anything that I would learn in marketing from a lecturer who's on a salary is not going to be able to be applied in today's fast-moving business environment, social media environment, right?
Yep.
Why people come to me is they see I've got the runs on the board. I've had a highly successful network marketing business using social media, highly successful coaching business. I've sold millions of dollars of retreats and programs for some of the top thought leaders. I've been in the trenches doing this, right? And I got the stripes. I earned the right to go and teach it. That's why people go, hey, you know what you're doing. You're doing it right now. Teach me how to do it. Cool. I got an online program. I've got mentoring. I support people. And that's just one example. How many people out there are doing that right now? You want to go and get
It's a lot
another
more.
job, go and learn from someone who's already doing the job and go and get that skill set straight away. 8-week course, 12-week course, whatever, not 4 years at university. Show up, say, hey, I know Facebook ads, I know this and that. I've got a counselling degree, I've got whatever. Did it online, ready to rock and roll. World's changed.